Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Can you hear me everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm sorry for the delay. Nah, before we start our class, let us pray together. Pray to God Allah SWT together to bring us the good experience for our learning. Berdoa dimulai. Berdoa selesai. Oke, everyone. Sebelum saya mulai pelajaran, saya akan mendata keadilan kalian terlebih dahulu ya. Oke, dari yang pertama, sepertinya semuanya masuk ya pagi ini. Oke. Oke. Nah. Oke. Pagi ini jadi saya akan membagikan terlebih dahulu PT-nya. Sebentar ya. Okay, everyone, can you see the screen? Okay, everyone, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Alright. Dari gambar yang kalian lihat, kira-kira ini gambar apa ya?
Lifestyle.
Oh, yes. Jadi di sini ada gambar. There is a person who do job, and there is spinach, vegetables, a dumbbell, a ruler, a pants, an apple, a salad, and so on. Nah, kira-kira dari gambar ini kita mau belajar apa? Kira-kira belum pernah tahu ya? Oke. Nah, okay, everyone. Do you ever felt super tired for no reason, or seen a friend who is always sleepy in class? Why do you think that happens? Apakah kalian pernah merasa kayak lelah banget, capek banget tanpa ada kayak lelah banget, tiba-tiba lelah gitu, kayak nggak tahu ngapain, kok rasanya kok lelah aja, mau tidur aja? Atau pernah gak lihat temen yang kayak rasanya tuh ngantuk terus, kayak itu kira-kira kenapa ya? Menurut kalian tuh kira-kira kenapa kok ada orang yang merasa kayak seperti begitu? Okay. Keep the question, everyone. Nah, I have a story for you. So please, Aini, can you read the first paragraph of the story?
I stay up every night playing games. I rarely eat vegetable and don't eating vegetables because of that I always felt tired and sleepy at school. My body felt heavy and I often got.
Okay, thank you for the reading. And next, can Putri Do you in here?
Yes, sir.
Can you read the second paragraph?
So, one evening, I tried to run for only 5 minutes, but I felt very dizzy and could not breathe well. I realized that my body was not helping me. I was afraid of getting a serious illness.
Oke, thank you. Sudah dibacakan. Nah, in the last, saya akan membacakan untuk kalian semua. Then, I decided to change. I started jogging every morning and playing badminton on weekends. It was hard at first, but I didn't give up. Now I feel much better. I have more energy and I am happier every day. Nah, kira-kira dari teks ini, oke. Jika sebelumnya kalian sudah if before you have read the text, nah, let's identify together. I have 5 questions for this story. What were Budi bad habits? What happened to his health and school life? Why did he feel dizzy after only 5 minutes of running? What problem was Budi afraid of? And what was Budi's solution to be healthy? Nah, dari cerita tadi, kira-kira kenapa sih Budi itu memiliki habit atau perilaku yang buruk, atau habit atau kebiasaan yang buruk, dan apa itu berdampak pada kehidupannya? I will give you several minutes to read the text. Okay, everyone. Untuk semuanya, for you all, please identify the problem from the text by following these questions. Kalian kerjakan sendiri, kalian identifikasi berdasarkan pertanyaan ini dari kisah tentang Budi tadi. Mungkin kalian bisa bikin dalam bentuk paragraf. Okay. Do you understand for the task?
I wanna ask
Okay.
make a story.
Sorry, can you repeat your question? Not retell but make a paragraph, membuat kayak buat jawaban, cuman dalam bentuk kalian menjelaskan kembali, menurut hasil identifikasi kalian terhadap cerita tadi. Alright, Pak, do you understand, Miss Aini? Okay, I will give you 10 minutes to make a summarize of the story. Please do it yourself on your paper. Okay, everyone, have you done? Okay. Nah, I will choose you randomly to present your results for the story. Saya akan memilih kalian secara random untuk mempresentasikan, untuk membicarakan tentang hasil identifikasi kalian. Nah, saya akan memanggil Miss Anggi. Do you in here?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us about what's your results?
Yes. My to stay healthy, Rudy changed his routine. First, he exercises for 30 minutes at least 3 times a week. He chooses light jogging and badminton. To stay safe, he always does a workout for 5 minutes and drinks a lot of water. He doesn't push himself too hard to avoid injury. Second, Rudy changed his food intake. He stopped eating instant noodles every day. Instead, he eats more vegetables, fruits, and protein like eggs or chicken. Most importantly, he stops staying up late. He goes to bed at 10 p.m. to get enough sleep. These small steps make Rudy feel stronger and more focused at school.
Okay, thank you for your presence. Give applause for Miss Anggi. Nah, oke. Jadi dari penjelasan Anggi tadi bahwa Budi mungkin juga kita berdampak pada kita itu harus mengubah kebiasaan hidupnya seperti olahraga minimal 30 menit sehari atau paling sedikit 3 kali dalam seminggu. Mungkin bisa memilih olahraga yang mudah-mudah saja seperti jogging atau badminton. Dan sebelum mulai olahraga, pastikan untuk melakukan pemanasan terlebih dahulu. Do warm up and drink a lot of water. Nah, dan selain membiasakan diri untuk berolahraga, juga untuk memperbaiki pola makan, seperti banyak makan sayuran, banyak makan protein, dan jangan sampai begadang. Okay, do you understand from this result?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so everyone, hari ini tadi kita sudah belajar tentang apa ya? Sebentar, saya buka dulu. Nah, tentang kenapa sih kok kita sering merasakan kelelahan. Nah, mungkin dari cita budi tadi kalian bisa mengikuti gaya hidup baru, kan bisa mengubah gaya hidup baru agar kalian merasa tubuh kalian lebih fresh dan lebih sehat lagi. Oke, everyone, untuk minggu depan coba baca lagi materi yang sudah kita pelajari hari ini. Untuk minggu depan materi kita ada tentang makanan sehat. Kalau hari ini tadi tentang gaya hidup sehat, minggu depan tentang makanan sehat. Makanan apa saja itu? Tunggu minggu depan. Okay, thank you for your attention in the class today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.